What's good, everybody? Sneak_804. Today, I'm gonna tint my windows. Start off. See, I got a roll of tint. Mine is already pre-cut. If you want, you can get pre-cut tint for your specific make, model, and year, car, whatever you got. I just ordered that off Amazon. Premium tint wasn't, too much. I already had some tools from tinting, my other car. Got a squeegee. Make sure you get all the air bubbles out. This is used to get down into the cracks and crevices of your window. This is to prep your window, scrub off anything that might be on there before. Some soapy water, just water with a little bit of what is it, dish detergent, dish soap, whatever. And I don't have a heat gun, so I'm gonna use a blow dryer, and I got a bunch of towels and old t-shirts to soak up all the water and everything like that. First thing I'm gonna do is prep the outside and inside of each window, and I'm not really gonna show y'all all of that, but just shake up your soapy water. And I hit up the outside of you probably don't need to do the outside of every window, but I'm gonna do the outside of this back window. If you have windows that have a lot of curve to them, that's the reason you're gonna want to prep your the outside of your windows, and you're gonna see why soon. Because you're gonna want to hit it with either a heat gun or, in my case, I'm using a hair dryer to get the tint to fit the curvature of the glass. Like I said, it's already cut to fit my vehicle, but if you got a vehicle that got curved glass like the back of this one is, you want to make sure you do that. Otherwise you could have when you put your tint on there, it's not going to be all the way flat up against your glass. You'll have like a bubble line going down it. So like I said, I'm not going to hold this camera on while I prep these windows, but pretty much all you want to do is hit it up with some soapy water first, and you may want to go over it with just water after that. Make sure you dry it up with a towel or t-shirt. Alright y'all, so to show y'all the only area that you would really want to hit with this cleaning pad, if you have one, it's pretty much just like a soft porous soap type of deal, is the inside of your windows. And that's to make sure you're not gonna have any dirt caught in between the film and the window. You don't need to do this to the outside of your window. Alternatives, if you don't have everyone should have a spray bottle of water and dish soap, but you may not have a squeegee. Some people use like a card. Often you don't want to use like an important credit card. You got an extra card though. Use that and wrap like a towel or shirt around that, and usually that'll work pretty good. And the only thing I would recommend y'all get the tool to get into between the cracks and crevices, or you can use like one of those thin I don't know what they call, like the thin plastic spackle type of deal you can get from Walmart, Lowe's, anything. Oh, one more thing. I don't think I said it. Usually you're gonna have speakers in your back, right under your glass. Make sure you cover those up with something, just so that any water that drip down, you don't ruin your speakers. All right, windows all prepped. Let's pop this tent open. See what we're working with. Like I said, my tent is already pre-cut. Any amateurs, or if you're not professional, I would definitely recommend that you get pre-cut tent. If you don't get pre-cut and you just get sheets of tent, you're gonna need like a razor blade, and you're gonna need to put it up against your glass and pretty much cut it out. Like for your front windows, you would put it over the outside, open your door, and follow the curve along the top of the window on the side. Then you'll have to make a cut along the bottom. And like for your back window, you're pretty much just gonna have to put it up there, lift up the edge, and cut to make sure you got a straight cut that'll fit within your entire window. I think I'm gonna start with the tent for my 2 rear windows. I don't want to pull all of this out if it's not necessary. I don't know if this is all one roll. I'll get back to y'all. I know sometimes they'll put it'll be all one roll, everything will get cut out, but your tent is attached to like a sheet that is stuck to it. You'll have to peel it off to actually put it on. If you got that, pull your tent out, just take a pair of scissors and cut out your sections of which window, every window, and then you go from there. Alright, so my back and rear is on one sheet, and my 2 front windows are on their own sheets. Say what's up, Capone. Capone. Stone face. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna cut those off and do the back 2 first, and then I'm not sure whether I'm gonna do my rear glass or my front 2 windows after that. I'm gonna do these 2 first because they're the easiest. They're small, and not a whole lot of curvature on those windows. But for my rear and my front 2 windows, I may end up having to put some heat to all of them for a little bit of curvature. And if you're doing this on a hot day, turn your car on, blast your AC. Don't be in there sweating, dying, man. All right, one more thing. Y'all, please be very careful when you're handling your tent not to fold and put a crease in it, because some cases there's no coming back from that. You'll have a line in your tent that'll show when you put it on. Just a note. Alright, now it's very important to understand how your tent is gonna fit on your window, especially if you have pre-cut tent. Right now it's still on the film. My tent is still on the film. I'm gonna put it up just to see, exactly what I'm looking at. Okay, see how it's gonna fit. Alright, now what I'm gonna do is first I'm gonna take my soap and water solution, spray it on my window. Next, what I'm gonna do is, and I'm not gonna do this with my camera on it, but as you peel your tent off of your film, you want to spray your soapy solution on the inside of your film, the side that's gonna stick to your window. Alright, so you're gonna spray it as you're peeling it off, and you're gonna put it up on your window, and you should be able to slide it around with that solution. And I'm gonna do that right quick. Alright, now y'all can see it's on there. You wanna spray the outside of that too, and go over that with your squeegee quick. Alright, so it's on there. First window done. And make sure when y'all going over with the squeegee, start in the center and move all those bubbles out toward the edge. Alright, my back two done. Just another note, any haziness that you may see behind your film, you may have to wait. Usually it's 72 hours for your tint to actually cure on your window to see if you have a real issue or not. Because sometimes, you know, you'll see a little bit of haziness behind your tint. But usually it should go away if you did it correctly, but if you may have something trapped underneath, like some lint or something like that, you know, you could have an issue. But you know, put it on correctly. And one thing, I'm gonna repeat this later in the video, keep all your windows up. Don't roll any of your windows down for at least a full 72 hours. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now we made it to the fun part. Said I got my two back windows done. I'm gonna hit my rear glass now. Now, like I said, my window has curvature, so what I'm gonna want to do is hold on, let's see if I can got the tint in one hand. I'm gonna wanna hit the back of this glass with your soapy water. And when you're doing this, there's no such thing as too much soapy water. You want to douse that thing, and it's just more protection for you. It's okay. It'll go away. So you get that real good on all the edges. And you want to lay your tint on that film with the film side on your glass. So, well, you know, one side of this is my tint, the other side is, you know, the film. It's stuck to the film. Put the film down on the glass with your tint side facing up, and you could spray the back of your film with your soapy solution as well, which I think I'm gonna put a little bit up on there. Spray the glass a little bit. Alright, now once you do that, you should be able to slide that into position. Alright, now once you got it, like I said, slide it into position on the back of your glass. Once you got it into position, you'll notice like some of these fingers you got, that's what you're looking to get rid of. So I'm grab your heat gun, or like I said, in my case, hair dryer, put it on high. You're gonna want to hit these spots, but make sure that you keep it moving. You don't want to stay in one spot too long. So keep it moving. Any of those finger groove areas, you're gonna want to go over that. You move them around. While you're doing this, you can use like a shirt or something to smooth it down. Make sure you got it right there. Like I said, don't stay in your area too much. Like when you're in here, big and your groove, and hit. Don't hit another one and then come back to it. Alright, what's up, y'all? Back, and it's officially been 72 hours, so show y'all what it looked like. And again, all this is kept it within the legal limit of Virginia. The profile of the car is just, you know, it don't let a whole lot of light in, so I like that. So got the back, got to cut out the rear light. Yeah, and everything looked good, man. Everything came out good. I'm happy. Next thing I'm gonna do is you can't really see up in there, so I like. But next thing I'm gonna do is put my I got some decals for the back of my window. Make another video on that. All those came in, and time to brand myself. But the tint came out good.